Whether you're seeking underpriced assets for investing or reevaluating your planning and strategies, an outside-in view through peer benchmarking often allows you to make informed decisions because the evidence is right there in the data. But digging out the insights from mountains of data from disparate sources and doing critical but often repetitive analysis is very time-consuming and a painful waste of precious, skilled human resources. What if there was another way to work with numerical and subjective data through a convenient chat-like interface? Let's see how a busy analyst can benefit by using Kiku's AI agents. John, our protagonist, is tasked with analyzing the financial performance of Asana, a well-known productivity software company. To accelerate his analysis, John picks Kiku's peer benchmarking agent. He starts by asking about Asana's stock price movement over the last couple of years. The agent understands the question, fetches the data, and charts it. Looks like the stock is under significant downward pressure. John wants to see how his competitors did during the period. The agent intelligently indexes the performance and shows a clear picture of how Asana performed against Atlassian and Smartsheet. Noticing that the stock price performance has been poorer compared to the peers, John decides to dig deeper. He starts by asking about the Rule of 40 metric to understand if Asana has been growing well while improving profitability. The agent correctly interprets such domain-specific terms and lets John to do more comparative analysis through tables, charts, and graphs. With an intelligent, trustworthy AI co-pilot by his side, John can efficiently look into various financial metrics like the company's growth rate and various factors driving it. Asana's percentile rank in its industry in terms of growth rate also doesn't inspire confidence. While the growth may be underwhelming for a young growth company, gross margins appear solid, prompting us to delve into operating margins. It appears the issue could be with operating margins. Let's further understand Asana's major cost items. John is able to effortlessly analyze about various expenses as a percentage of revenue, such as the sales and marketing expense, research and development expense, and even stock-based compensation expense, which is often a contentious item for software as a service companies. For better industry comparisons, Kiku's agent removes stock-based compensation expense from COGS and R&D expenses, aggregating and comparing them as a unified expense. This approach enhances clarity and facilitates apples-to-apples comparisons across companies. It appears Asana has performed poorly in terms of cost efficiency. In light of Asana's notable costs and potential for margin improvement, the question arises regarding its suitability as a private equity PE target, or whether there are concerns about future performance. Finally, John wants to find out what the company's management has been communicating about key metrics, such as net retention rate and what the management thinks are key risks. At this step, Kiku's AI-powered agent helps John by automatically extracting the relevant information from hordes of documents, freeing up John's time for more important work. John can now easily take the tables, charts, graphs, summaries from this conversation and prepare his final report. John can also revisit the conversation at any time or share the entire conversation with another human colleague. Delving into the company's internal data can unveil actionable insights. To develop your own hypothesis and access deeper insights, express your interest in utilizing the agent at contact@letskiku.com, providing details about your specific use case. We also plan to introduce agents for product, marketing, and other functions. Stay updated on upcoming releases and share your specific requests to join our list of patrons. Thank you.